What about an Andrew Jack? Let's discuss him, Jose.
Mm-hmm. I saw him today.
You did?
Yeah, I asked his girlfriend if I could go in with him posing afterwards.
Right.
I'm like, I won't film anything. I just want to see it. And she asked him, and he was like, no, I'm not posing for anyone.
Huh. That seems kind of strange, doesn't it? Hey, what's going on, everyone? EP09 back here with another video, and today I wanted to talk about Andrew Jack in a recent interview that he did with Ronnie Coleman, why I think Andrew Jack has been training and posting content in a full hoodie and sweatpants throughout his Olympia prep, as well as what he told Jose Raymond when Jose asked to see him in the posing room only within a couple weeks of the 2022 Olympia. As one of the new guys who came out of nowhere after earning his pro card at the Arnold Amateur in March of this year, then going on to win the Texas Pro in August of this year, he is a very exciting addition to the Olympia lineup this year. He's been posting quite a bit of content to build up some hype for himself leading up to the Olympia, just like most competitors are. But there's a big difference between Andrew's social media posts during this Olympia prep as compared to most of the other guys out there. You see how the major guys out there posting update pictures and videos, and Andrew's posting lots of training videos on his YouTube and Instagram just as much as anyone else, I would say. And I do have Andrew Jack in my top 10 predictions this year, but I mentioned something about him in my top 10 Olympia prediction video, about how he's been training all covered up. You know, every single video, the guy's covered up. Every video, every post, every interview, Andrew Jack can be seen rocking a full hoodie, sweater, and long pants. I couldn't help but wonder why he's doing this in every single post. It's not like he's trying to climatize himself for the weather in Vegas like William Bonac has been trying to do. Andrew's based out of Dubai, and it's a lot warmer in Dubai than it is in Vegas right now. So I speculated a bit about him being all covered up, and I found some interesting information on a recent interview that he did with Ronnie Coleman. Check it out.
How long have you been actually preparing for the Olympia?
Yeah, after the UK show, I think my body stopped, and I took a 3 weeks break, and
okay,
I got back to prep. I was doing good, but when I came in here on the 8th of November, on the 9th of November, I was hit with cold, and I was just like pushing through like nice and easy, just trying to just still going on with my trainings.
Yeah,
but not like like the whole crazy thing, but I was still like pushing.
Yeah.
But I think now I'm good because I just got my last shot of antibiotics like yesterday, medication. So now I'll go all throttle and see what happens.
Now, this interview was released on Ronnie Coleman's channel on December 11th. So that means that Andrew Jack could have been on antibiotics within a week or two out from the Olympia. Is that going to affect his physique? Is this part of why he's staying so covered up? Or maybe legitimately he's just playing his own game. While everyone else is out there posting progress pictures and videos showing every little detail and every little change at every single step, which, don't get me wrong, we all very much enjoy as fans. Andrew could just be playing his own game of showing a massive change from his last show in Texas to what he's going to show at the Olympia. I mean, if it works and he does come in and shock the world, then it could be one of the greatest Olympia debuts that we've seen in a very long time. But you know, even when the camera is off, he doesn't want anyone to see him. I guess Jose Raymond was around where Andrew just happened to be recently, and he asked to go into the posing room and see how he looks. Jose appeared on RXmuscle, and here's what Andrew told Jose when he asked to go see what he looked like.
What about an Andrew Jack? Let's discuss him, Jose.
Mm-hmm. I saw him today.
You did?
Yeah, I asked his girlfriend if I could go in with him posing afterwards.
Right.
And then she, I'm like, I won't film anything. I just want to see it. And she asked him, and he was like, no, I'm not posing for anyone. He's covered up, literally. He's got a hoodie on.
Isn't it kind of embarrassing, like that? You know, you're like an Arnold Classic champion. You're like probably one of the most decorated IFBB pros and amateurs that we have. And you ask some guy who's first time at the Olympia, yeah, let me see what you look like, and he's like, that's all right, Nat. Sorry.
Okay.
So even though Jose said he didn't want to film anything, even still, Andrew wouldn't show him. It just seems so strange to me. Between being completely covered up throughout this entire Olympia prep and not even letting Jose Raymond see what he looks like, which is a missed opportunity in my opinion. If Andrew was in shape and he has a seasoned vet like Jose Raymond there to give him some tips or even just come and have a look at him. I mean, look, the fact is, if I was Andrew Jacked and Jose Raymond asked to see me within a couple of weeks of the Olympia, which is a prime time to build some hype going into the show, I'd be like, yep, come on in and see how I look, then go back to the internet and spread the word. But he didn't do that. He wouldn't do that. I mean, man, why not? Remember when Branch Warren went and saw Hunter Labrada during Hunter's Olympia prep? Branch left there saying that Hunter could win the whole thing. Branch was another guy that got asked on RXmuscle. So check it out.
Who do you got for the Olympia? Give me your top 5.
I think Hunter Labrada. I saw Hunter Labrada 2 weeks ago. I went down to Houston. He's 5'8", 284 pounds. And I told him if he can bring his conditioning better than we've ever seen before, he might be he could win if he brings that conditioning. He's got the physique.
You know, the whole internet was just a buzz after Branch dropped that bomb. Hunter gained some major hype, there's no question. What Andrew Jack did, though, was the equivalent of if Hunter didn't let Branch see him. So, I think between being all covered up, the antibiotics, not even letting Jose Raymond see him behind closed doors with no cameras. I mean, are we going to see a less than perfect Andrew Jack on the stage this year? Although it is his first year not only in the IFBB Pro League, but his first Olympia ever, he still has a lot of confidence going into the show.
Because honestly, next year when I'm coming, I think everyone will be fighting for second place.
You know, Ronnie Coleman has a lot of confidence in him too. Ronnie said he thinks he can win the Olympia someday. Actually, it was pretty funny. Ronnie had to ask Andrew several times during the interview if it was his first year competing.
Oh, this is your first Mr. Olympia, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this your first year in the sport?
First year.
Damn. Just like that. You didn't compete last year?
No.
This your first year competing?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. I thought what I was doing.
So I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. You know, I don't know if a lot of people saw this interview with Ronnie Coleman or not, but I just happened to see it and I just started adding a few things up. But you know, with all that being said, I would say that Andrew Jack might be the wild card of all wild cards this year. Perhaps more than we may have considered previous to all this information. But either way, he's a great addition to this year's Olympia. He brings a great physique and he's keeping a lot of guys on their toes, that's for sure. And the rest of us guessing what he's going to look like. Anyways, that's it for another video from me, you guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in to EP09. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.